Okay, right into the next company. Right into the next company. We have a lot to cover today. A lot to cover. Feel free to ask questions at any time. The next company we're going to be covering is Pacific Gas and Electric, PCG, symbol PCG. As you can see, we're talking about it July 6th, very key date. If you watch some of our previous videos, you'll understand. What is it we saw interesting with PCG? Well, RSI bottoming out, pointing up, typically a bullish sign. Sentiment low. You want to be buying low, selling high, right? The idea is to get in at ground level before the spike in demand and volume and popularity and sentiment, right? Right? That's how you invest. You want to be getting in before these waves. You want to get in before the product releases. You want to be getting in before the hype, buy the hype, sell the news type thing, right? MACD oversold, super oversold, which presents a great opportunity to be buying in low. So let's look at it in trading view. Here we are. Boom. Now I love this chart. This is a great chart. Again, these are monthly candles. Keep in mind the time frames. Always keep in mind the time frames when we are looking at these charts so you understand how long it might take for some of these investments to actually grow and appreciate and blossom into the wonderful tree that we're expecting them to be, right? So as you can see, this company, ever since IPO, has actually shown signs of growth. Here we are, 2017, boom. It had a tough year. But, we can utilize this as a great opportunity to be getting a high-quality company at a very, very competitive cost, right? As you can see, this company has a history of running 176%, 153%, 400%, 100%. So it has ran these laps before, pretty good ranges, very tradable ranges. Its all-time high was roughly that $70.60 price point, with its lows being in that $8, $9, $10 price range, right? Right in here, even $12. If you're looking at these lows here in 2001. This company does not offer a dividend, but just like Tiva, as we were mentioning, the projection for potential growth is so large, we are not really too concerned that it doesn't have a dividend, right? Let's zoom in over here. If we look up right here at July, when we were talking about it, July, boom, right in this candle right here. From then, when we mentioned it in Discord, currently up over 30% on this singular position, up 30% in, what is that, 2.5 months? Phenomenal. Most people would be very happy with 30% in 2.5 months. But this is only the beginning, only the beginning, guys. Make sure you are in the Discord. It's the best place to get a hold of me. I'm in there basically during market hours every day. So if you need me, that's where you can get a hold of me. Let's look at this company, right? And let's look at the financials. In 2017, they had a profit margin of 9.69%. 2018 and 2019, they went negative. Well, let's see how the market reacted to that. Here's 2017, 2018, 2019, boom. Those financials are what gave us this opportunity to be able to get into such a high-quality company at this price point, right? So we need to be appreciative that it happened. Since then, how has it been reacting, right? In 2021, -7, up over 30%, 25% from the previous year. Fantastic. And if you look at the revenue, this revenue is rebounding, right? And it's pointing up like it's growing over time. In 2020, it had a revenue of 18, and in 2021, it had a revenue of 20 billion. And then if we look at the profit margin, -0.43. So this is rebounding and showing growth. And we know that this company is capable of hitting profit margins in that 10% range. So earnings reports should be solid moving forward. RSI, as we pointed out in Discord, just having been oversold, rebounding, and starting to point up and show signs of growth. These are all great signs. Where are we currently projecting this company to be heading? Well, we have our all-time high at around $70. That would make the potential growth in the range of 704%. Great company to be scaling into. As you can see, it also fared very well during the past 6 to 8 months, right? You can actually look on my YouTube channel. There is a previous video about this company. Let's see if I can even... Here's a video of me from 11 months ago. 11 months ago, right? Oh, you could even say a year ago. Only got 19 views. Nobody watched it, but it didn't matter. Even though the market had taken such a severe downturn over the past 6 months, right? Allowing us to get some of the best assets the market has to offer at some of the best prices possible. This company managed to maintain being positive through all of that. It maintained being positive. If you have companies like Coinbase down as much as like 90%, 90%. You have like Robinhood down as much as 80%. The markets have just been so tough over the past 6-7 months, right? But this company, again, that we were talking about here on YouTube, managed to maintain, not only not depreciate, but grew in that time. It grew, guys. Look at the price point. It was $8.98. That's up over 30%, guys. What were you doing? What were you doing? Nobody was hiding anything. It was right there in front of you the whole time. I'm going to give this like a minute or two. It's only a 4-minute video, so we're actually going to let this run real quick. If you guys haven't already, I just added a lot of new content to my YouTube. Make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just put a lot of work into it the past 24 hours. It looks like a completely different channel. It's all investing related. So make sure you go and subscribe on YouTube. More content to come. VIX was green on the day by 1.5%, but time. But as long as you have patience, I do really think this will pay off. As you can see, this company does not get cheaper than what you're going to get it for right now at this current moment in time. And because of that, it offers a really good entry, something that can be recommended by your average financial advisor. This is something you can definitely recommend in good faith for a long period of time with a very solid risk to reward relationship. If you had watched the video on my YouTube channel, which I posted within this past 24 hours, we covered your relationship with your risk. Make sure to go watch the video. All the information. This push to talk key is definitely not working out. Still trying to figure out which push to talk key is the best, but we'll get there. But really, what I'm saying is you really don't get a better entry than something like this on PCG and even T-bills. So as you guys can see from the video, this is not a company that's new to us. This is a company we've been trading for a very long time, and it has performed excellently. Again, this video was made a year ago. It has grown. Here, let's get the exact measurements, right? It was 896 to current. That is 43% in the past year, right? 43% since this video was filmed. That's fantastic. We are currently projecting as much as a 700% gain, but these things do not happen overnight. They don't even happen a week from now. They don't even happen a month from now. But if you keep in mind these time frames, right? This thing, if you buy now, is something that you could have in your portfolio, not have to worry about like all these crazy buy and sell orders every day. It'll literally print money while you sleep, guys. And on top of that, some people, I don't know who these people are, but they like to say that the past 6, 7, 8 months have been some of the toughest times in the market ever. Meanwhile, this company, PCG, was unfazed entirely, has just grown right through it, regardless of market conditions. It has performed excellently. It has been on our watch list for a very long period of time. You can always see a general idea of my watch list by looking at my Twitter, for example. Come to the Discord or my Twitter. And my Discord, it'll link all this stuff. And again, we've been talking about these things forever. Let's just scroll up randomly. Stop. PCG right there. 8, 20, like I post a lot on Twitter, but yes. So definitely want this one in your portfolio. It'll continue to have support from the likes of me, and I'll see you guys at 70. Again, this one's performed very well. Doesn't matter that it doesn't have a dividend. The profit margins are growing over time, and we expect them to keep growing. Up over 40% since the last time we made the video, and maybe, who knows, maybe 6, 8, 9 months from now, it's up another 40%, and we get to make another video about it. So with all that being said, we are probably going to move into the next symbol. Make sure you give a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Again, if you guys are new here, my name's Ethan. Make sure to check my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there you can find links to all my various socials. We're currently live on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to follow or subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date with all the latest information. I have a Discord. You can join this Discord for free. We will never charge you money for that. We think that's scummy. By joining, ethanwrenn.com, the link's all there. We also just released some blog posts over there, so you can go read those. And yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. I'd be happy to cover any symbols you guys are currently considering delving into. We're about to move into our next symbol here.